I just had an idea. Just had an idea, actually. That one is a must. Got to try that one. G'day, welcome to the Tucker and Tine YouTube channel. Today I'm showing you that you can use venison to do a bit of a fake away on a weeknight dish that only takes about 20 minutes to do. Now the dish today is a Chinese styled sort of stir fry. I'm using a venison backstrap for this. Now normally what you could do is use more or less undesirable kind of meat, like maybe your top round or your bottom round off your leg or something like that. But I'm using a backstrap, so if you use those less desirable meats, what I would recommend is doing a cornstarch sort of bath or a bicarb soda bath. Corn flour, actually, sorry. Incorrect language there, English there. To help break down the muscles. But because this is a backstrap off a yearling male red, I know it's going to be very tender, so I'm not doing that on this variation of the recipe. I will be cutting the silver skin off butt and cutting it into thin strips for a quick fry up. So my stir fry sauce is going to consist of oyster sauce, sesame oil, Chinese cooking wine, black pepper, light soy sauce, garlic, and a bit of honey. Now this is in no way means meant to be a traditional dish. This is just like inspired by a Chinese stir fry that I like, and that's why I'm cooking it up. I think it's a good one. For the veggies, we'll be chucking an onion, capsicum, and brocollini. Now what you want to do is prep your meat, get it ready, cut your silver skin off or slice up whatever variation of meat you choose to use. Olive oil, chuck my strips in quick just to brown the outside of them. Then I'm going to put that on a separate plate whilst I cook up the veggies. The first thing I'm going to chuck the onion in, get it sweating, and chuck the capsicum in. Then I'm going to chuck the broccoli in. Now once this is all fried up and you're happy with how it looks, bit of browning, bit of softness to your veggies, I'm then going to reintroduce the venison and chuck the stir fry sauce in with it. What I'm going to do here, or at least what I like to do here, is back this off to a low temperature and let it simmer, and that's when I'm going to cook the rice. Now it's quite literally serve up. This is what I mean, super quick fake away. Between preparation and cooking, it's about 30 minutes of work. Oh yeah.
That's almost tipped out.
That's the good stuff. The rice, just that in the slow cook. I didn't think I need to show you guys that. It's nothing you wouldn't have seen before. Alright. So, I've kept this runny like a sauce. I wanted to do this. Oh yeah. There's the good stuff. Look at that. This is really nice, man. I just had an idea. Actually. Seen this served up like this before. I don't know if it's traditionally how it's done. Bit of coriander, too much coriander. There we go. Fantastic. That only took about, once you do your prep, cook it and do everything you got going on over there. That's, 30 minutes, if that. Fantastic meal. Chinese fake away, venison style. That one is a must. Got to try that one. That's really good. Fantastic. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you think this is a video you'll try, give us a like and a subscribe. I think I've got cauliflower in my mouth. I can barely talk. In my teeth. Barely talk, probably. Oh my god. Professionalism is gone. Wow. That's something else, eh? If you think this is something you'll try, tag us, like it, comment on it, do all the jazz you do on YouTube. Means the world to me that you'd sit down and take time out of your day to watch my video. It really does. Thanks heaps, guys. That's venison fake away, a bit of a Chinese dish. Thank you. Cheers.